Howdy, 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 ho! Hey, this is Jason coming in from Created Zone Marketing. Here to talk about brand marketing and the formula of marketing, giving you some insights on how you can be a little different, a little bit creative in marketing your product. You know, I and this is simple, very simple, simple marketing formula, basically, right? I come from that is of if everybody is doing something, maybe you should really look at what they're doing and maybe you should take another angle at it, because if everyone is doing something, then maybe there's something to that. But if you're a little bit different, a little more, say, creative in the way you present your product, that will basically show you you'll probably get a better result from that, because you're not doing what everybody else is doing. Everyone gets tired of hearing the same message over and over again, right? Like a broken record. It repeats over and over again. We all get tired of that. So if you come from a different angle, it may actually help you in marketing your product. So this is why I'm shooting this video today. And at the very end, if you stick around to the very end, it's a very quick video. But if you stick around to the very end, you'll get a special bonus that you can use in your business. So let's start off with, let me just go to my screen share and really quickly go to the slideshow that's kind of set up. And I'm new to slideshow, so I'm sorry it's not perfect, but oh well. Let's see. And that's not the way that I want to share this. Let's see here. See if I can get this. Yeah, this isn't going the way that I want it to. Let's try this once more. Maybe I can do this way. No, I want to go there. Take it from this point. Nope. Houston, we are having problems. Houston, we're having problems. Second, folks, give me a quick second and get handle this. It's not the way I had this set up when I started. So let's see. It's not giving me full. It's not giving me what I want. So basically, I can just free flow it. So basically, you want to outcool your competition. You want to come at them in a different angle. You want to, when I say be a little bit different, put yourself on the other side of the table, right? Think about, your customers. Put yourself in the mind from your customers. What would attract you to you? Look at it that way, right? Attraction marketing is a big thing now, and content marketing is also a big thing now too. And not coming out and just saying, "Hey, this is what I got," but coming from why you're doing something, right? Why are you selling this product? Why are you representing this product? Why? What is your personal why? And there's a personal why, of course, but then and everyone's personal why is the same, but no one's coming at them with a business why. Well, businessing, why are you in business? Why are you, say, starting your home-based business? Why are you in business, or why do you have a job with Coca-Cola? Whatever the case may be, your why to anything is what's important. And from this standpoint, from my level, it's there's something better out there for everybody, right? And I found it I transitioned from, say, the corporate American environment. I transferred over into this home-based business because I like freedom. I like lifestyle freedom. I like to be able to leave when I want to leave, come when I want to come, do what I want to do when I want to do it. I mean, right now it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm shooting this video, right? So I can control the hours when I want to work and when I don't want to work. I don't like to be told what to do. I like to do things as I see fit on doing them, and that's why I like the flexibility and freedom of the home-based business. And so when I started in home-based business, it was just the information that was out there was horrible. It wasn't really good information out there. But once I've got my hands on some great information, and I found a group of mentors that really resonate with me and how I want to run my business, it really changed the way I see things, and really, okay, well, I really can do this. I really can, get out there and make money out this, and I don't have to talk to I don't do no more Walmart. I'm trying to meet people to pitch them on a product. I don't have to ask my mom, my grandmother to buy, my product basically, right? There's a better way out there of doing that, and that's where this marketing comes in. So it's putting yourself on, and that's what I want to do. I want to create a higher standard of input, put out a higher standard of information out there, set a new standard for it basically, right? And do innovation and lifestyle. I'm on vacation. I'm on a mini vacation now, but I'm still able to work and shoot these videos, and as I please. So my day, I'm enjoying my day, and then it's late night, so I'm just shooting videos and working my business at the same time too. So I like the flexibility and freedom of things and not being held behind walls or cubicles or anything like that. So back to the marketing aspect of it, right? You want to be a little bit different. Put yourself in your customer's shoes. What attracts you to you, right? What can you do that's different than what everybody else is differently, right? So you don't ever want to be the same per se. You want to be a little bit different. You want to, and with that in mind, you and whatever it is from you're promoting, you want it to be from you and not from anybody else. So, and saying that, you respond to what you pay attention to, and you look at what other people are paying attention to. So you kind of have to pay attention to what's going on around you, right? If there's a billboard that captures your attention, or a radio information ad that captures your attention, or a magazine ad article, or a headline that captures your attention, there's something on TV that captures your attention, well, maybe that resonates with you, right? And so maybe you can use that in your marketing also. For me, for example, I love the Dos Equis guy, and the Old Spice commercials. They are weird and quirky, but they make me laugh. He's the most interesting man in the world. Those Equis. It's just, to me, it's just great. I just enjoy it. It excites me to see that. And maybe I'll do an ad about that one day, right? I call myself the most interesting man on the internet. It just works, right? It just sounds stupid, but I love it, and that's just my personality. I'm quirky and weird that way, right? Same thing with the Old Spice commercials, and the mother and the son, and him going out and dating these girls and leaving the mom, and she's crying. It's just, and the little songs they have with it. I just think they're hilarious, right? So I like stuff like that, and that's what resonates within me. Just to be a little bit different, just to call attention to yourself, because society has ADD. And so, because they have to process so much information, and if you're not standing out different, if your message is the same as everybody else's, it's just going to get deleted and distorted and forgotten about, unless you're a little bit different. Be more creative with your marketing, and it's great because it positions yourself. So in this case, it's more about a content marketing type sense, and you're not leading with the product. Like I said earlier, you want to show the end result in mind, right? You always want to have your end result in mind. So when you're talking, or if you're marketing the product, you want to have the end result in mind. So basically, in your weight loss commercials, for example, right, they have the before and after pictures, or they'll just show the entire processes of the after fact, right? Muscle Magazine, they have majority of the after fact. Some of the hydroxycut, they have before, then they have after, right? They're showing what's the potential, if you put into it, what the potential can be if you apply what they're selling, if you apply their skills, if you apply the product into your life, this is what you can have. And that example just brings this up to me is anybody in this field who's struggling or is not having the success that they want. If success doesn't happen overnight, it takes time, right? The Beatles, they sound like an overnight success, but they spent time in the garage for a long time. So there's a preparation you have to go through, and hoops you have to overcome in order to become successful in whatever you're doing. So just remember that. It just kind of jumped in my head when I thought about the weight loss and the before and after, because you have to go through that process of being where you are, but this is where you can be if you so choose to, or stick to what you're doing. And a lot of times what happens in our society today is we get caught up in where we're at now, but not where we can be. But you always have to focus on where you want to be, and let that be your guiding force to get you where you got to go. So it's not necessarily just seeing where you are today, but where you can be. And I'm sorry, I'm totally off the marketing formula, these little simple concepts. I just go off on tangents sometimes, but I just want to put that out there because a lot of us, a lot of times we are struggling with something, and it can be struggling with anything throughout life. It can be struggling with whatever it is, but never focus on that. Focus on solution to your challenge for one, right? Never a problem is always a challenge. Focus on the solution to your challenge, but keep that end result in mind, no matter what it is. And that dream that you have inside you can actually be conquered and created with keeping the end result in mind, right? So, one thing my mentor always said is, and this is kind of back in the marketing terms, is one thing my mentor always said was, you don't buy a drill, you don't go to bed thinking about a drill. You go to bed thinking about you at the hole you have to make in the wall, right? So you you don't market the drill, you market the hole, but it's basically what the drill can do, right? The end result is having that hole in the wall. That's what you want. So if you're, with that concept being said, it's always about the end result in mind, and that can be taken in any aspect of your life and of your business. If you're going through something, it's all about the end result. Don't focus on where you are, focus on where you want to be. The end result. Always have that end result in mind, especially in marketing your product. And you got to remember that marketing is all education. It's just all about you're educating your future customer pool on what you have to offer in that pre-selling phase. And there's a process to that we can probably go through a little later, but there's a pre-selling phase that goes on with that leads you to, okay, it makes a no-brainer. And that's when synergy is involved. When there's synergy ever involved in a sale, it's wonderful because it's not the hard sell, right? You're not forcing anybody to do anything that they don't want to do. It's just a natural no-brainer to say, hey, this is what I got. Hey, this is, what it can do for you, and and that's basically the simple formula. This is what I got. This is what we can do for you. And this is how you buy it, right? But it's always coming from a place of why you're in business, and then once people kind of understand you and that resonate with you, then it makes more sense for them to go off and go, okay, oh hey, that's great. Like I talked about my personal business why, and I say that because I struggled with traditional network marketing. I built up a small team, but it was just so much more difficult than doing it online, because online it's easier to find a pool of people who resonate with your idea, who are looking for an opportunity, and it's just keeping your message to your marketing, right? You want to match your message to your marketing, and if you're not matching your message to your marketing, then that's when you can have some problems, right? You don't want to market someone. Say someone's lose weight, you don't want to market them dog collars, right? It just doesn't make any sense, right? And it's just like if you're say on offline marketing and you're just meeting somebody and you're trying to market to them, or trying to sell them something. It's not about and it's so much in that contest. It's all about, yes, I gotta sell, yes, and not like if you're actually helping the person. You want to actually help people. You want to find solutions, and in this world of bits, bytes, and gadgets, you want to help people find solutions to their problems and what they're going through. So always be solution oriented. Always try to find a solution. Always keep that end result in mind in your marketing, in your business, and in your life. And if you stay consistent with your marketing, you will see success. So it's doing things consistently on a consistent basis to bring success to you in your life. Be consistent. Market consistent. I would talk about the 3 C's of marketing: capture leads, create traffic, capture leads, and convert sales. If you're consistent with those processes on a day-to-day basis, you will see results. And see, when I first got into this world, I really didn't understand how important that was. But as I started to learn more, if you don't have a consistent pool of traffic, you're not going to consistently get leads, and you're not consistently going to convert sales. So it's like a flow of water. Once you turn the faucet off, the flow of water stops. But you turn it back on, and you keep that constant flow going. When you constantly have 2 or 3 sales a day, maybe 5 sales a day, depending on how you set up your marketing and how you bring traffic into your, say, landing page. If you're using a landing page, and if you're not using a landing page, use a landing page. Darn it, lead pages, your megaphone. It's a lot of these companies have their company landing page, and those are really cool. but I recommend having your own landing page unique to you. Create a multitude of landing pages, and we can get into other components of that, rotator links and track, all that stuff. You can get into that a little bit later. But I want to just put this video out there. Talked about just a simple marketing formula, and it kind of went into the personal development because I live, breathe, and sleep personal development, and so it kind of came out through this video. But that's great. I mean, we all needed some encouragement at times, and it just kind of came to me to put that out there like that because it all came up with the end result in mind. And always think about that end result in mind, what you really want in your life, for your business, and for your prospects. It's all about getting value, taking in wisdom, read daily, write daily, listen to something inspirational daily, some kind of audio, or learn something daily, and then put that out there back in the world. Create synergy within yourself and in your business. So I just wanted to put this quick video out there. If you'd like to get involved in something what we're doing and see how we're making the money that we're making, and allow me to travel, click that link below, enter your information, and it'll take you to a great place. So I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.